Hi, my name is Ashley McPherson. I'm the local Pearson representative that supports George Mason University. I'm walking you through this video to help you understand the resources available to you in MyStatLab for the Evans Business Analytics book. For your course, the MyStatLab component is optional, so I just wanted to give you an idea of what resources are in here. So if you're evaluating whether or not you want to purchase these materials, you kind of know what is going to be available and if this would be something you'd want to utilize. So when you log in, you're going to see a bunch of different buttons on the left-hand side. The first thing to focus on is going to be, you do have what we call a study plan. So with this book, there are a lot of end of chapter problems available. And so what you'll see is the study plan is pretty much like a dynamic study guide. You're able to come in here and practice questions and get immediate feedback. You'll see that as you begin to answer more and more questions, this recommendations area will populate, kind of showing you where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are. But if you want to, you can just click on all chapters and you'll see this is all the chapters of the textbook. You can click on any chapter or any objective, and then you'll see any types of problems that you can practice here. And these are tied specifically to the textbook. So it's a great way to practice these. So you can see, in this case, I can click this and it will show me each of the parts and it will move me forward as I go through. And now you see that part of this question, I do actually have to calculate something. And so here's my chart and I have to fill in this information on the right-hand side. Something else we have available with our problems is that we have these help tools when available. This will show you similar examples. So it kind of breaks it down in smaller chunks to help you understand the problem. And Help Me Solve This does a similar piece and it shows you similar questions with different numbers. So you can use a study plan as a great tool to practice if you are looking for extra practice, and this does have all the chapters. We also have a video resource library. So when you come here, you'll see that you can select certain chapters and then you could pick all and find now. And what this will do is show you any types of videos, resources that we have available tied to that chapter. So each chapter is slightly different, so you can check and see kind of what's available in here by doing that. The last piece I'll point out is going to be your ebook. So under eText, if you click here, you'll see a breakdown by every chapter, or I can just click the full ebook button. You do usually get access to the MyStatLab with ebook. With the ebook, you're going to see there's a couple different features and functionality that I'll point out to you. We also have a free app you could download on any device and be able to access this on the go. As you're going through, you'll see this is the ebook. My table of contents is over here. And I can go wherever I'd like to in the book and be able to begin reading there. It does match your print book. You'll also be able to highlight and take notes. So you'll be able to do that as you're reading. You also have a notebook that would organize. So here I can highlight, click different notes. And then if I come to my notebook, you'll see all my notes are going to be organized that I could export if I wanted to. You also can get a study guide, which is going to give you different questions that you can create for each chapter. You also can do a search for keywords or content as you go through. So those are the main options of some of the features. So you have all of your practice problems available for the book. You have any type of video resources, and then you have a full ebook. So if you have any questions, please let our team know. Hopefully this was helpful.